Hi, and welcome to Renew Studio Midweek Reset. This is Kelly Kitley, and I'm honored to be here to guide you through some simple principles of learning to breathe deeply, let go, feel centered. As we transition from our day-to-day, I ask you to find a space that you can be completely present, whether that's sitting on the floor with your legs crossed, or sitting upward in a chair, or lying down. Find a position that calls to you. And as you find that space, let's go ahead and take some deep cleansing breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. As we find this rhythm in our breath, I ask you to acknowledge whatever might be distracting you in your mind. And you don't have to let go of it forever, but just put it up on a shelf so that you can really be present with your meditation today. Each cleansing breath allows you to let go, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Just tapping into your internal body and flow. Looking inward and doing a body scan here as we are in week 3 of this program. Our bodies are becoming stronger. We may notice some areas that feel tighter or looser. Just starting at your feet, curling your toes, rotating your ankles in one direction, and then in the opposite direction. Continuing to breathe. Deep cleansing breaths. Oftentimes we don't even recognize when we're holding our breath or feeling shortness of breath. So I invite you to place one hand on your chest, Just feeling that calming sensation and vibration that you give from the palm of your hand into your chest, just right above your heart. And just hold here as we awaken the energy through our shins and our calves. Maybe tightening the muscle a little bit and releasing. That healing energy moving around your kneecap and behind your knee. Just feeling that sensation as you focus your energy on one body part. And the warmth moving up into your quadriceps and your hamstrings. Just awaken those muscles, a little squeeze and release. Honoring each part of our body. And that energy wrapping around our hips into our lower back and our abdomen. Just give it a little squeeze, awakening those muscles and releasing. Just checking in with yourself, that intuition, that gut feeling. Sometimes we're not even aware of what we need as we move throughout our day, and this gives us an opportunity just to check in. Any uncertainties or questioning, I just want you to release that into the universe and trust the process. Those gut feelings and that intuition moving up into the upper part of your body, into your chest. Your hand still remains above your heart, and I just want you to squeeze your shoulder blades, puff out your chest, and slowly release. Bringing both hands down beside you, resting with your palms facing upward. Just wiggle your fingers a little bit. Rotate your wrists in one direction and then in the other direction. The energy moving up through your forearm into your biceps and triceps. Just squeeze those muscles and then release. Bringing your shoulders up to your ears and tightening to hold. Feel that tension. And then with great purpose, release, pushing your shoulders down. Noticing that transition into a deeper relaxation. Continuing to bring awareness into your breath, melting into this time and space. And the energy moving up your back, into your neck, into your throat, reminding yourself how powerful your voice is and when to use it, and advocating for yourself and others and speaking your truth. And the energy moving into the front of your face, squeezing your eyes tight, your forehead wrinkles. Going to release any tension that's built up in our head today and slowly release. Drop your chin to your chest, opening your mouth wide. And release. Just lick your lips a little bit, swallow. Recognizing how our body works in harmony. And I invite you now to just be in this moment. Feeling supported. Tapping into feelings of gratitude. And also recognizing the dichotomy between having an opportunity to feel grateful and fill in the blank. I'm hearing in my practice that as the pandemic and stay-at-home orders increase, people are feeling more stress and anxiety and feeling overwhelmed about decisions in meeting with family and the holidays, and we just need to turn inward and shut out the noise and the fear. And just do the next right thing. Just what is right in front of you today. Not looking backward of how we could have handled a situation differently. Not looking forward about how we're going to handle a situation, but just being right here in this moment. In this pause, we awaken our mind, our body, our soul. I want you to bring your hands up over your head, interlacing your fingers, pulling out from your rib cage, elongating your spine, whether you're sitting or lying down. Just stretching out your body, and then inviting your lower body to join in, pointing your toes, stretching your legs out. And releasing. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Just slowly rock side to side, or if you're sitting, just placing your hands on your knees, rocking side to side, giving your lower back and your hips just a gentle massage. Maybe wringing out your spine, bringing your knees to one side and your arms in the opposite direction. And going ahead and switching sides. And then bringing your knees back into your chest, rolling forward and backward. And then deepening your meditation by just releasing and letting go. Allowing your body to melt into the ground, supporting you, the chair supporting you. In this moment, knowing that everything is good and well in the world. As you continue to commit to your meditation practice week after week, I want you to just keep an internal inventory of your growth. Maybe in the beginning it was difficult to settle in, and now you recognize shifts throughout the meditation or an ability to trust the process and to really release any expectations. No matter where you are on this journey, recognizing the many hats that you wear, the many roles, the people you serve, whether it's in your job or your family or your community. And recognizing that we cannot be of service to anyone unless we tap into our own internal thermometer and fill that up with loving kindness. To then spread that love and joy like a ripple effect, and that energy being contagious. So I ask you, as we continue to move through November and see the end of 2020, to make a commitment to yourself in these days to carve out time just for you. Whether that's 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 30 minutes. Making a commitment to laying that foundation to finish this month, finish this year with intention. With each meditation practice, we have an opportunity to make small shifts in our day-to-day functioning and interactions. And with no pressure to be perfect. But to be intentional and mindful and aware. And as we get close to closing out our practice today, I want you to just take a moment and visualize a color. Just the first color that pops into your mind. Don't analyze it And I just want you to visualize painting the inside of your body. Beautiful strokes. areas that need a little more attention. And just molding today's practice internally with that color that radiates throughout your body. And then visualizing wrapping yourself in saran wrap to hold together the power, the strength, the peace, the letting go that you felt in today's practice. And knowing that nobody can take that away from you. But it's a place that you can revisit often. It's an exercise to be able to protect and it's an honoring of your practice. And I invite you now to take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling through your nose, allowing your belly to fill with air and releasing through your mouth. Placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach. I want you to thank yourself for making this commitment. I want you to thank yourself for continuing to show up. And I want you to anticipate sharing this energy with somebody who may need it today, whether that's in a phone call or a text message, if it's someone in your family with a hug. And moving forward with gentle, loving kindness. It's been an honor to hold space with you today and every week. Namaste.